Hello students, welcome to teachcode.com. We have an example. It says find the elements of this question y equal to minus 1 over 2 x squared minus x plus 1 over 2. The elements are these: vertex, we need the graph, and p also, focus, directrix, and axis. Look, first of all, we have to know what is this rule. This rule is for parabola, hyperbola, or ellipse. Because one of the variables is square, so we can say this is the rule for parabola. Parabola is like this, or like this, this, or this. One of these is the graph of this. So we have to change this to a rule like this. Because x is square, we have to write x here. X minus h square is equal to 4p y minus k. I have to change this example to this rule. How? Look, y is written in this side, but here y is written in this side. So send y to the other side. X written in this side, take to here. So we can say minus 1 over 2 come here, it becomes 1 over 2. X squared minus x come to this side, it becomes plus x is equal to y go to other side, it becomes minus y plus 1 over 2. I just send those two to this side and this one to this side. Okay, I just exchange their places. Now, in order to remove this fraction, because we don't have any fraction here, we can multiply all of them by 2. Multiply all of them by 2, okay? Or we can just write 2 in all of them, like this. When we multiply it by 2, this 2 and this 2 is removed, only x squared is remain, and then 2x plus 2x is equal to minus 2y, 2 and 2 cancel, plus 1. Okay, now we have to change this to this. How can I rewrite down this example as a general form? We have to add one more number here to become a perfect square. Do you remember perfect square is like this? We have, for example, ax squared plus bx plus c. So if it is perfect square this, so it becomes a factor for this one and a factor for this one. We will take a number here. We need a, b, c. We don't have c here. We have to find c. For example, instead of those 3, if we have 6 here, how can I find here this number? We have to use 6. 6 divided by 2, power 2, which is equal to 9. So we have to add 9 here. So how can I find a number for this? So we can say plus, write a square here. It must be square. Square like 1, 4, 9, 25, 36, 49, those, okay? So we have to find a number for here. How can I find? By this number. This number 2, take this is b, so we can say b over 2 power 2. This is the rule to find the third number. What's b? b is 2. 2 divided by 2 power 2, which is equal to 1. So write 1 in here and here also. Why? Because this is equality. This is equality. If we add one thing to here, we have to add same thing to other side. Now, this is 100% is a perfect square. So write this is square x 1 here and take a sign from here. Okay, how can I change this to perfect square? Let me repeat again. Take a factor from the first one and take a factor from the third one and take the sign from the middle. Okay, if you don't understand, you can click on the perfect square below. Okay, I'll put the link in the description. this is equal to minus 2y plus 1 is 2. So is it same as this one? Exactly this side same. Look, x, this is a number, and this is power 2, power 2. But this side, this side is not same. We don't have y alone, and we don't have the bracket. So we have to say, let me write this side again, x plus 1, power 2. What is common here? Y must be alone, like this. Okay, y must be alone. What's common here? Minus 2 is common. So minus 2 divided by minus 2 is only 1 y. 1 y, it means y. Plus divided by minus is minus 2 divided by 2 is 1. So now guys, we can say h is minus h is this, okay? So we can say h is equal to what? Minus 1. H is equal to minus 1. Why? Because if we put minus 1 here, minus 1, it becomes plus 1. And k is this. K is what? K is 1. What is p? We can say k is 1. 4p is equal to minus 2. So p is equal to minus 2 divided by 4. Take this to the other side. Divide by 4. Cancel, cancel. P is equal to minus 1 over 2. So the answer is P is equal to minus 1 over 2, and this is h and k. After we finish this, we have to go to find elements there. How can we find the elements? For example, a vertex is h and k. This is the main thing to do all of them. H and k. H is minus 1 and k is 1. So minus 1 and 1. After that, draw the graph. Let's say this is xy. Where is this point, vertex? Minus 1 and 1. This is minus 1 and this is 1. So it contains here. So we have 4 graphs, 4 types of the graphs. Is it opens up or down or to the right or to the left? We have 4 types. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let me write this at the top. Wait, sorry. We have up, down, or to the right or to the left. Because x is square, so we have those two, not those, because x is square. And when we have p is negative here, okay, or in the front of x or y is negative, so we can say it opens down. So draw the graph like this. So now we have focus, directrix, and axis. What is p? We found t. P is minus 1 over 2, or 0.5 we can say. Or we can say minus 0.5. After this, how can we find focus? Can you think? The focus contains in where? Here, 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 here. Where? So it contains inside the parabola. Okay? So we can say 0.5 down. This is the vertex is minus 1 and 1, let's say. And 0.5 to the down. Which one is change? This or this one? Of course, the vertex vertical will change. This one will change to what? 0.5 minus this. It becomes 1 and focus. It becomes what? 1 and minus 1 and 0.5, like this, because we took it downward 0.5. And then how can I find directrix? Directrix contains where? Here or here. Of course, opposite of the focus contains here. Let me draw in another color. Let me find it. Sorry. Let's draw in this one. Oh, sorry, can't write. Right here. let's say contain here. Only think about the vertex. Take -1 and 1 to the up, so it becomes what? This point will remain in the same point, -1 will remain, but this one changed how many points? 0.5. Go to the up, it becomes 1.5. So we can clean this. Y, because it passes through y, is equal to what? 1.5. This is what? Directrix. Y, we can say y is equal to 1.5. Okay? Why we call this y? Because the line is passing through y, okay, or it is horizontal. Now the last one, let me write down this, -1 and 0.5, y is equal to 1.5. And then axis, how can we find axis? Axis is here. Axis is the point that you can, the line that you can draw this graph on it. The axis is, this is the axis of what? Of the parabola. If we draw a line there like this, so x is equal to what? What's this point? This number is 1, so -1, so x is equal to -1 is the axis of this parabola. Guys, I hope you understand this, but don't forget, first you have to think, you have to change to which rule, you have to focus on the general rule and change step by step till you get the general rule. After this, first find the vertex and then draw the graph and which direction opens the parabola towards to the right or up, down or left. And then if you have P, find P and focus directrix and axis, it will be easy. Only exchange the point to the up or to the down. Okay, I hope you understand, guys. Thanks for watching the video. Study hard. Bye.